What is going on, guys? My name is Semper Fidelis and I'm back presenting yet again another episode of Search and Destroy Sundays. What you are watching, and look at those frag grenade throws. Damn, girl! Back that thing up! That was the worst frag grenade throw I've ever thrown. Oh my god, I look like an idiot. Don't worry, I can throw frags, I'm not bad at the game. Don't hate, no hate, don't judge. But what you're watching today is a 17-0 on Slums using the Type-25, rocking out that red dot with stock, flak jacket, toughness, extreme conditioning as my perk setup, with that danger close greed and the double frags with one stun. So, firstly, I'd like to thank Deathbringer for allowing me to post on his channel and post on the SnD Sundays series. It is a great opportunity for me to get my gameplays out to you guys, get a little bit more of exposure, show you what SnD in Down Under is all about. And for those of you who don't know what Down Under is, it is just another name for Australia. If you hadn't already noticed, I have that sexy Aussie accent that slays the ladies, man. You can either hate the accent or love it. Most people love it. It works like a charm most of the time. And if you don't like it, I am very sorry. You're going to have to put up with this pain in the ass voice for 5 minutes. So, secondly, I'd like to thank Deathbringer again for creating this series. It is a great way for him to reach out to his subs, help out the underrated Search and Destroy channels. And even if you don't post Search and Destroy on YouTube or any gameplays on YouTube, if you had a gameplay saved up and feel like commentating, I'd definitely recommend submitting to this series, just for a bit of exposure and a bit of feedback on your gameplays. Now, the topic I want to talk about today is how to rush appropriately with an assault rifle in Search and Destroy in Black Ops 2. Because as most of you know, this game is quite SMG oriented, and Black Ops 2 assault rifles are sort of, at the start of the game, they were underpowered, they weren't very fun to use and they weren't really that good. But over the past few weeks I've been experimenting with them after the SMG nerf, man. They just nerfed every fucking SMG. The PDW is now like one of the worst in my book, but I've been fucking around with assault rifles a bit more, and I've been having a bit more fun, just playing a bit tactically, playing smarter, and the gameplays have been racking in. So let's get started. 3 tips that I follow when using an assault rifle and trying to rush sort of. I follow 3 tips and I'll discuss those and break those down slowly. So, the first tip is choose an assault rifle and class loadout that you feel comfortable with. Now, as you see here, I'm using the Type-25. Don't run around. If you're bad with a 3 burst or a semi-auto weapon, don't run around with a SWAT or a FAL, because you're going to get destroyed by people using fully auto weapons like SMGs or guns like the AN-94. So, in the end of the day, it's personal preference, but if you do decide to chuck on a FAL or a SWAT, I'd recommend, and I don't normally say this, but chuck on a pistol, because when you get caught in a one-on-one gunfight, it might be best to pull out, say, a Cap 40, even though that is the bitch of all pistols. I want to kill myself when one of those things kill me. Well, more like a B23R than a Cap 40, but those things are still OP as hell. So, the 5 assault rifles that I'd recommend are the MTAR, the Type-25, the M27, the M8A1, and the AN-94. The AN-94 is sort of like the father assault rifle in Black Ops 2. It just rips through people in 2 to 3 bullets. And it's such a beast gun, but the Type-25 is also good, as you see today. It has got a bit of recoil, but once that auto aim kicks in, it is like a bullet, just dead on accuracy, and you'll rip someone's head off with this gun. So, the second tip is control the engagement. Now, you notice in this gameplay that I just keep my gunfights to quite a long distance. Look here, I get this 1v3 clutch here. This guy's defusing the bomb, his mate's on the bomb head glitching, he got a shot on me. Managed to pick up his other fag boy in garage, clean him up. I play really smart, I outthink my enemy, I stay unpredictable, I go back to the bomb, chuck my head glitch on there, and outplay him, picking up that easy kill. So don't run in, spawn with an assault rifle. Just sit back, play tactically, as I like to say. Let the enemies rush you. Now the third tip is know your limits. Don't rush in with an assault rifle if you're playing an enemy team using snipers or submachine guns or shotguns. So if the enemies are rushing you with those weapons, most people that rush with snipers are pretty bad anyway. They get the occasional derp scope, but I wouldn't recommend rushing in with an assault rifle because you'll get picked off really easy. What I like to do is just sit back, let them rush me, and I'll pick the enemies off one by one. The perk perk 1, you don't really need lightweight, so I like to use flak jacket. I recommend this loadout with flak jacket. It helps you out so much. People like to throw grenades, throw C4s, and when you're on a head glitch, you just sponge them and you can just poop on people. But these 3 tips, personal preference, choose your comfortable loadout. What the fuck did I just say? Choose a comfortable loadout. Control the engagement and know your limits. Follow these 3 tips and you'll find success, and you'll be getting those beast scores with the assault rifles in Black Ops 2. Now, if you enjoyed this gameplay commentary, please come check out my channel. You won't be disappointed with the lack of search and destroy gameplays. If you enjoyed, leave a like and or comment, and as always guys, have a wonderful day. Peace.
What does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!